Hi guys, so I'm continuing, sorry, that was my finger again. That's my mantle. So I went to lay down again. The landlord, you can see the rips. They put a bunch of rips in here, a bunch of small rips. But anyway, that's not a big deal. So I go out here, and yes, the smell was gone. Landlord's gone. Everything, nope, smell's back. So when the landlord was here, obviously no smell. It's quiet, everybody does what they're supposed to. We figured out where the water's coming from. Supposedly, it wasn't from my apartment, which is a good thing. But again, this is the most horrible thing I've ever experienced in my life. So we gotta get to the bottom of it because I can't live like this. This is horrible. So anyway, the party starts again downstairs. And as I go to lay down, I show you the blanket because I have had no sleep. The parties continue. So they're very smart about making sure that, when the landlord is here, we don't engage in this kind of behavior. Like I said, I don't care, whatever, meth, crack, I don't do any hard drugs. I don't smoke cigarettes. If people were in the hallway going from, having people over, that wouldn't be a concern of mine. I can turn on what you see here. I have a little fan. I have the window. I'm not, anti-party. I'm not into hard drugs, but I'm not gonna, complain about people. Whatever drugs, that's on them. But this burning and this torturing you in an apartment with something, whatever it is very heinous. I mean, you get to the point where you want to vomit. My chest felt like it was hit with something. It's like an electrical thing, but it's underneath your skin, and you feel really sick. You feel like you got needles in your head. You feel like you're under the weather, like you can't, the headaches, the skin, my skin is so dry, it'll flake right off. I've had red burning like marks on my hands. You wake up in the middle of the night, it's torturous. It really is. Or you sit here, and I can sit here now in the chair, it starts burning my feet. My feet actually, will start to burn just, and then my ankles swell up. My stomach swells up. I get this horrible indigestion that's just, I've never had it before. I don't have indigestion. I don't have agita or that kind of acid reflux. My ex-husband did. But it's a horrible thing to do to somebody, whatever it is. And it's my contention it's being done deliberately. And these people downstairs know that they're doing it. I don't know whether it's a device. I hear them go up and down the stairs. They'll check with the people upstairs or next door. And then it's like a relay thing. Every 2 or 3 hours, they'll leave. Somebody else comes in and they sit, they party. I don't care if people party. That's not what the problem that I have. It's when I go to sleep. They know when you sleep. They know when you come and go because they do this kind of stuff. They've either, they've taken that curtain down. I tried to put up the curtain figuring, if somebody is partying, then I can just leave the curtain up, or they can open the front window, or I could put the curtain up and make it so I can be comfortable too. I'm just trying to be neighborly. I showed you all the comments that they made on my page. It's this constant, they'll get their friends on there and they'll start insinuating that I'm the one, to have problems. Why don't I make friends? Look, I'm not interested in making friends. I have enough friends. I have enough people that I have to deal with now that I couldn't get assets that rightfully belong to me because my ex-husband lined up all these people against me. He has friends that are cops. He has friends he's known for years, and they made up a bunch of filthy lies. And until that is settled, I'm going to continue to talk about it because my life is in jeopardy now. I'm sick every day. I would have liked to gone out today. It's a Saturday. I'd like to go do what I would like to do. I'd like to get in my new car, go do my photography, go live my life. And I can't. So I'm going to continue to document how the police handle these cases, how they handled mine, which was horrible. I was sexually assaulted. I was thrown on the street. I was told nothing belonged to me. And it's been an absolute nightmare. As I sit here now, the floor is burning. So whatever this is very heinous. It's the most horrible thing I've ever experienced. And I've been through a lot of shit. So I will continue to talk about it. And I will continue to ask that my assets be restored to me. I need a lawyer and these lawyers will laugh in your face from Amsterdam. And then they'll talk about jurisdiction and they'll talk about statute. They'll talk about every other fucking thing under the sun. But the fact that I was an innocent person, I should have got what rightfully belongs to me. And these cops that are making up all this filthy shit, they need to examine what the hell they think they're doing when they respond to domestic violence. And what makes my case unique is every fucking one of them knew what was going on before they came to my house. Okay? This is generational families in Amsterdam that knew me, knew my family, and knew everything that's going on. I feel very sorry for women that don't have all this evidence to show. I did. They knew when they went up to my home and trampled through and destroyed everything, what was going on in my marriage and what was going on. So we will continue to document it. Be safe, guys.